What the actual f is that?
An actual shapeshifter was caught by CCTV.
Oh my god! What the f? That is not a goddamn airplane. Why the f is it so fucking close? What the actual f is that? And there's no base nearby? I'm shaking right now.
What was that? An actual shapeshifter was caught by CCTV. It was in the shape of a hybrid. It was in the shape of hybrid animal. Something between a boar and zebra, which was bizarre on its own, but then it turned into a human. And was this where it lived, or its prey?
The question is does female spirit Tina really feel this way?
What do you mean, what am I doing if I see that? What's up, dog?
She was looking at her nails, but she realized she had a newly formed pair of tiny fingers. But she didn't know those weren't fingers. That is in fact a tumor, a harmless tumor called fibrokeratoma.
Harmless or not, I don't want that on me. That's a new fear, like something out of a horror movie.
Опять сейчас переживет. Вот, глянь, Михаил, смотри. Твою мать. Резко, я говорю, что тебе? Глянь, смотри. Чего это? Все? Да, вот что это?
Yeah, so I'm at Pizza Hut and I had to use the bathroom, right? And for some reason the fucking toilet started crying.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get behind you guys. What? Is that it?
This time, the smaller orbs arrange in an organized formation, creating a straight horizontal line.
Oh my God, I've never seen something like that before.
The people filming the video are in disbelief, saying this is a UFO or aliens. What could it be?
Oh my God, is that UFO stuff? Wait. Wait.
And just like before, they appear to start flying in their own direction.
Oh my God, that's sick! Oh my God, that's crazy!
Except this time, the large orb comes down and appears to merge with the last remaining small one.
Oh my God!
And suddenly, it vanishes.
I'm thinking about making mini arcs in these videos starting the next video. I'm not sure if it's going to be a good idea, but I just feel like it's time to innovate somewhat. Maybe so much UFO videos coming out nowadays. I would like to do like a UFOs and then maybe another topic and another topic. Similar to the one video I did with religion and CERN. Tell me what you guys think if you're interested in me making videos like that. Why did somebody leave that dog on a leash like that? That is so horrible. Luckily, he got away. Not everybody deserves to be dog owners.
Catherine, stop it! Hold on. What is that?
UFOs. I've never seen that.
Justin, what the fuck is that?
I swear to God. They're disappearing.
Oh my God, they're coming to invade our fucking planet.
Guys, that's not okay. That's seriously
That is
freaky.
hundreds.
Hush.
What do we do? It keeps coming and coming.
Oh my God.
I just got a frequency on the radio and the shit is saying hello America. Hello ma'am, can you hear me? Something can hear me through my fucking radio.
Yes, hello ma'am.
Hello?
Hello America.
Who is this?
Yes, hello ma'am. Hello ma'am.
Oh hell no, let me get off.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, that's for real.
Holy fuck.
Oh wow, can we go back to Texas now?
There's not a shark problem. Yeah, they're falling that way. No, I know. I ain't coming in.
Dude, I lost my keys the whole time I was out.
You are currently watching footage of the first man who has been arrested by a robot. This man was wanted for a parole violation, and once shots were fired, they had to call in the SWAT team. This robot then went up to the room and the man tried fighting it. He put a blanket on top of it and he even fired at it, but the robot put tear gas inside of the room, making him crawl out. The robot then pinned him to the wall and he was arrested.
Finally, robotics and AI being used for something that's actually good for people.
Someone please tell me what this is. I saw this on my flight from Phoenix to Oakland.
Cuando está brillando tanto, ahí va. Vamos a ver. Viene arriba de nosotros. Pues sí, y sí, pero eso puede ser un dron, mira, nos está viendo. Y de repente se apaga. Entonces hace rato se encendió cañón, ¿no? Y luego solo...
We find more and more incredible UFO footage on this channel. What do you think? Do you think that was a real UFO? Or you think it was some type of CGI? I think that was actually real.
How this UFO cloaked itself. Then the shield stopped working as it flew farther away.
Here we go. Look at that. Wow. Looks like a spear or a wheel.
I like a shapeshift.
Okay, what the hell is that now? It's gone.
This is wild. This week, ChatGPT initiated a conversation with someone. I'll just give you a second, okay, to let that sink in. So a Reddit user named Milo posted a screenshot showing the AI asking them how their first week of high school was. When they asked, "Lo, what the hell, did you just message me first?" It responded, "Yes, I did. I just wanted to check in and see how things went with your first week of high school. If you'd rather initiate the conversation yourself, just let me know." Is this a new update? Yes, it's part of a new update that allows me to check in or follow up on things that we've spoken about, like your first day at school. Now, this was so unbelievable and, concerning. I just users had to check if this was real, and not only did Milo post a link to the full conversation, but others in the comments were saying that it happened to them too this week. And when OpenAI was asked if this was real, they said, don't worry, it wasn't a new update, but rather due to a bug that they have since fixed. I swear, if I start getting freaking you-up texts by AI, I'm gonna burn the house down.
This woman called the cops in her house because she was seeing people inside her car. Invisible people.
There's people in my car. I know you can't see them, but they will not be. I tried to get them out, but they will not be. Look, do you see my picture right there?
Yes.
It's me.
Okay.
She will not open the door.
Okay.
Even if I unlock it.
Okay.
And my husband. Oh my goodness, it's like intense.
How many people are in your car right now?
From what I saw, see, look, she's moving. See, do you see the car? See, move?
I didn't. There's clearly nobody in the car.
I'll give you the keys to the car.
For you that think she's on drugs, I'm gonna tell you something. Shadow people exist. There are more and more people having like a spiritual awakening. We can see things that maybe you can't.
I believe shadow people exist. I've seen it several times when I was younger, especially in my 20s when I was in college for art. I used to go to sleep on the couch and I would wake up in sleep paralysis and I would see a hat man or a person that's a shadow at the end of the couch just staring at me. I know I can't be the only person that experienced that before, that watched these videos.
Oh my god, fluff fires. Like, can the world stop finding new and amazing ways to delight me? A bunch of different trees coat their seeds in like fluffy stuff so that the wind can blow their seeds far away for like new generations of trees to grow. And this is poplar fluff. Poplar trees do this. That fluff is made out of cellulose, and cellulose is flammable just like any other part of a plant, but it doesn't have a lot of water in it, so that makes it extra flammable, and it has a very high surface area. So there's like lots of tiny little threads, which also makes it really easy to burn, and it has a very low combustion temperature. That's bad because it catches on fire really easily. Like you park a car over it, it might catch on fire. But it's good because the fire actually never gets that hot. By the time the temperature has increased any amount at all of the combustible stuff in the fluff is gone. So as long as the temperature of the fire remains below the combustion temperature of the grass, which is still full of water, the fire doesn't spread and just leaves behind a beautiful field.
No way I would go in a pool that deep. That just seems so dangerous to me. Anything go wrong, you have a hard time getting back up. Look fun though.
Proche.
Not gonna lie, I do look fun.
Là, je vais te faire un truc sur, c'est quoi, sur cette pierre. Ok. C'est bon? Ok. Non, non, non. Qu'est-ce que... Regarde, mets-toi devant. Non, non, devant.
Ça, c'est carré. قدام. Oui. Tu es prêt? Oui. Non. Tiens, regarde. Oui. Je vais te demander de faire comme ça. Comme ceci, tu vois. Fais comme ça. Comme ça. Très bien. Est-ce que tu vois ton nom? Tu le vois bien? Tu le vois? Oui, oui. Tiens, regarde. Je vais l'attraper. Je vais attraper ta main. Ok. Et j'attrape ton nom. Hein? J'ai attrapé le dial. Ok. Tiens, à 3, tu lâches ta main. Enlève ta main. Ok. 1, 2, 3. Push.
Nah, so he ever do that to me, I'm gonna be running away calling, he's a warlock the whole time, like it's 1300s.
Manu, aici. Vai de mine.
Uite aici, lângă noi. Ce faci, mă? Bă, mă. Vezi din partea asta, altă. Uite, atac. Iar.
Ai, vere, incredibil. Nu, nu. Poate să-l dracu pe mașină.
Aveți grijă că vine!
Mai. Bă, hai să luăm noi pe om, că nu putem așa. Păi cum dracu, vere? Cu lupul. Doamne, ce ferește asta.
What's this? The enchanted pharaonic stone will amaze you with what it does. It made the water boil. I can't see its reflection. What is that? It makes the lights turn on and off.
Did you know how to eat shit? Yes, I'm serious. Today we're gonna talk about how to eat cow's shit. Let me introduce you to the cow dung hot pot in China. It is a kind of ethnic minorities food in southeast Guizhou and southwest Guangxi. Basically, you first feed the cow with the finest grass and Chinese herbal medicine. After slaughter, the small intestines and the incompletely digested food are taken out from the stomach. Then, you squeeze out the liquid, add beef bile and condiments into the pot. Simmer it and eat it slowly. It is actually regarded as the top quality hospitality in southeast Guizhou. What do you guys think? Would you ever try?
Students across the country are posting images of what's on the menu at their schools in a new phenomenon called lunch shaming.
How is that milk? Cafeteria food has always been the butt of jokes, but this isn't funny.
Look at what they're giving us at lunch.
Students disgusted by what they're being served are taking their beef online.
Look at this. This is the main meal. It looks like puke and applesauce. Nasty.
In Paterson, New Jersey, parents are up in arms after images of moldy food and expired milk were shared online. Can you even tell what this is? Apparently, it's supposed to be a chicken cheesesteak sandwich.
It was disgusting. And I definitely would not feed that to my children. I'm not sure that I would feed it to my pet.
Before the pandemic, many schools used to make lunch in the cafeteria. Due to staffing shortages and budget issues, those days are gone. Now, lunch is prepared by outside vendors. Students in Woodbridge, New Jersey say the food is inedible.
There's enough that us as parents have to worry about.
This got to be your last day buying or ordering anything from Shein.
They say toxic chemicals found in 1 out of 5 Shein products, including lead, times 20 over the safety limit, bro. All type of chemicals to fuck up your etheric cords. Scientists found that a jacket for toddlers purchased from Chinese realtor Shein contained almost 20 times the amount of lead that Health Canada says is safe for children. And if that's for the kids, imagine what they putting on your grown-ass body. Your grown-ass body. Right? A red purse also purchased from Shein hold more than 5 times the threshold. If y'all don't know, bro, your skin is an organ. It's real reactive. So when we, even this cotton shirt, this cloth that we wear, it can lower your frequency and make you sick. What is frequency? What is vibration? You're a vibratorial electric being, right? Your cells, your neurology. I'm not gonna go scientific, extra scientific, because I don't feel like doing all that. And you gotta do your own research, but your clothing affects your mood.
Breaking news, we finally have good videos coming out of the UFOs from Palmdale, California last night, where you see dozens. There was about 60 orbs over someone's house. And I can't even tell you what I'm looking at, but there was a ton of people who called in and nothing was reported to what it was. So last night, a lot of people were seeing this in Palmdale, California, and this is another video that you see here. Now, when I was seeing videos come out, they were grainy and looked like they were recorded on a microwave. Here's another one that looks like it's just drones or twinkling lights here, and a lot of people were very confused at what they were looking at into the sky, and some even thought that it was drones. But this is the video that gets me, because you can see it go to the ground. So I was sitting there thinking maybe military or drones and things of that nature, but it's, I don't know, I'm confused on that was going to the ground. What's your thoughts?
My thoughts is, you said finally it was some good footage, but it's actually 144p, like it's 2003. It looks horrible. You can barely tell what it is.
God bless.
Now, I want to show you a piece of quartz crystal in its natural form. Now, if we were to examine this carefully, we can see that the quartz crystal has a hexagonal cross-section. That is to say, it has 6 sides. Now, also, quartz crystal in its natural form has pointed ends. This one doesn't, because a primary cut has already been made on this crystal. Now, let's take a look at this drawing so that we can determine more about the quartz crystal. There are 2 views. The top view indeed shows us that the quartz crystal has a hexagon shape, 6 sides. While the lower view points out that indeed the quartz crystal in its natural form does have pointed ends. Now, quartz crystal in its natural form cannot possibly be used in oscillator circuits. It must be cut in a specific manner to exhibit its piezoelectric properties.
I had heard about this before, but I had actually never seen any videos of it. The faces on the moon that are popping up all over the world, specifically in Scotland and Mexico. And I never believed it, but these videos are irrefutable proof that either these are faces up there and somehow they've been watching us, or it's like some hologram that are on the other side of the moon that's putting those faces up there, because you can clearly see that it's behind the moon. And I don't want to be that conspiratorial guy, but for centuries, the moon has been tied to ancient myths, to otherworldly forces watching us from above. And now that these faces are beginning to emerge, I have so many more questions, and this topic is now on my mind. One thing is for certain, once you see these faces, you can't unsee them. And I would love for them to try to explain this away as some phenomenon, because you can clearly see that it on different parts of the world, it's on different sides of the moon. And there's just no way this is in front of the moon. Wow, this is blowing my mind. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about this. If I find more evidence about what's going on here, I will make another video. Like and follow for more.
This NASA scientist was arrested for locking himself to a Chase bank.
And we've been trying to warn you guys for so many decades that we're heading towards a catastrophe. And we've been being ignored. The scientists in the world have been being ignored. and it's gotta stop. We're gonna lose everything.
About 20 minutes from now, they will start to commence around.
Standing up for the planet is far too important to tell me now.
Peter Kalmus works exclusively on climate science with a team at NASA. He joined a coalition of more than 1,000 scientists called the Scientists' Rebellion, who organized dozens of actions worldwide.
I've been trying other ways to get through to the public for 16 years and none of it worked. I think it's worth the risk to our careers to try to wake up the public to what's happening on our planet. We're not lying, we're not exaggerating. This is so bad, everyone, that we're willing to take this risk. I was very kind of emotional and I was thinking about my sons and about the future of life on Earth.
Scientists' Rebellion targeted Chase Bank in some of its protests because it's invested more money into fossil fuels than any other bank.
It happened in Oklahoma. The homeowner answers the door. Then suddenly, he's trying to push it shut, but he's overpowered by two men posing as maintenance workers.
They pointed the firearm at the victim there in the living room, made him lie down.
There's a tussle. You can see the taser go off. They finally leave, getting away with his phone and keys. And this is another terrifying home invasion. This guy sure looks like he's selling candy door to door, but something sinister is about to take place. Watch what happens when the homeowner in Stockton, California opens the door to buy a box of candy. Out of nowhere, three guys burst into the house. It's a home invasion. You can hear the woman screaming in terror. The Candyman takes off. Earlier that day, a neighbor's security camera caught Candyman trying to pull the same stunt, but this time the homeowner refused to open the door. He spoke to Inside Edition in a mask to protect his identity.
He was very fidgety. He kept looking over his shoulder. He was kind of like, you know, rocking left and right, like he was just like very anxious or nervous about something.
Candyman leaves and heads across the street. Was he on the lookout for his next?
This is why you always keep your door shut. Unless you know for a fact someone's coming. I don't open my door for anyone unless I know they're coming. As far as the previous video with the scientists, I think these corporations will destroy the whole planet if it allows them to make another dollar. Just like the United States will invade a plate of oil just for profit.